There are more people isolating right now than anyone wants to admit. Not taking space, not recharging, pulling all the way back, not answering calls, not starting conversations, sitting in silence because it's easier than trying to explain why nothing feels right. And most of them think something is wrong with them. It usually starts quietly. You notice conversations wearing you out faster than they used to. Small talk starts to feel like friction instead of ease. You leave interactions drained instead of connected. You don't call it anything yet, but something has shifted. Then you start pulling back. Not as a decision, more like a response. You don't reach out as much. Texts sit longer. Calls feel like something you have to prepare for. Conversations feel like effort, like you're trying to generate something that used to happen naturally. You still care about people, but you can feel the distance. And then you hit the part that's hardest to explain. You sit with people and feel nothing. Not anger, not sadness, just absence. No pull, no resonance, no sense that you're actually meeting anywhere real. You can be surrounded by people and still feel completely separate. This is where most people start to think something is wrong with them. You try to fix it. You push yourself to reach out, to engage, to be normal again. You try to talk the way you used to, and you can't. The words feel off, forced, like you're repeating something that no longer belongs to you. It doesn't help. It just makes the gap more obvious. So you pull back further. Less talking, less explaining, less trying. And eventually, you realize you're alone more than you've ever been. This is where people think they've become antisocial, that something broke, that they've lost the ability to connect. But that's not what this is. The way you used to connect doesn't work anymore. You can't fake your way through surface-level interaction the same way, even if you try. Your tolerance drops. You notice immediately when something feels empty or performative. It's not that you don't want connection. You just can't do it in a way that isn't real. And if you stay in it long enough, something shifts. Not all at once, not everywhere. But you start to notice when something actually lands. A conversation that doesn't feel forced. A moment where you're not performing. A person who doesn't require you to adjust yourself just to be understood. It's rare, but it's real, and you feel the difference immediately. That's the change. Not back to what was, but into something more selective, more precise, more honest. So you're in between who you were with people and whatever comes next, between forcing connection and finding something real. And there is no clean bridge between those two, just space. That space feels like loss, because it is. You're losing the version of connection that used to carry you. Even if it wasn't perfect, it was something. Now it's gone, and nothing has taken its place yet. That's why nothing feels close. Not because you stopped caring, but because something in you stopped matching what's around you. And here's the truth. You can't force your way out of this. You can't go back to conversations that don't hold anything. You can't rebuild connection by pretending you still fit where you don't. That door doesn't reopen. So what's left isn't a solution or a quick shift. It's this. You stay where you are without abandoning yourself to escape it. You stop trying to make something false feel real just so you don't feel alone. You let the distance be honest. Because this isn't the end of connection. It's the end of connection that doesn't mean anything. And yes, this part is hard. There's no way around that. But you're not the only one sitting in it. Not even close. Most of what I write lives on Substack if you want to go deeper. Meet me there at tendingtheinbetween.substack.com.